So in my first video, I mentioned some symptoms that you may not have even thought of that might be related to your consumption of gluten. But why is gluten can be such a problem? Well, I wanted to refer you to a couple of doctors, medical professionals who have done a lot of work in this field. Two of my favourite books, Here Grain Brain by Dr. David Perlmutter. This actually sits in reception of the clinic where I work. And also one of my personal favourites, The Autoimmune Fix by Dr. Tom O'Brien. And he actually says in his foreword, and it's amazing, I love this quote: anyone who has any chronic illness or any of its symptoms is considered gluten guilty until proven otherwise. And he also references a 2015 study in the Nutrients Journal where researchers found that all humans develop intestinal permeability whenever they're exposed to gluten, regardless of whether they have celiac disease or a gluten sensitivity. And what is intestinal permeability? Well, it's leaky gut, and in the gut is where most of the immune system lives. So the immune system is being triggered inappropriately by the consumption of gluten, which it thinks is an issue for your body, and it could be. And the only way sometimes you can tell that is actually by excluding it. And I am not saying you should exclude it as a health coach, that is outside my scope of practice, but I work in a clinic with a medical professional who often does suggest that to patients. And there's a lot of information online which I would urge you to have a look at, because if you are experiencing symptoms like this, then this is lifestyle medicine. This is stuff that you can do yourself, you can research yourself, and you can experiment and see if you feel better. This is what I'm passionate about, is supporting people to look into why they might be feeling a certain way, and is there anything that they can do to feel better. So have a look at the internet, have a look at those books. They're fascinating reading, and see if you would like to give it a go.